David Larkins, the big tight end target, settled as an H-back. Look out! Jaden Barnes with the football. Down to the 21-yard line goes Jaden Barnes. Coaching behind the shield of the NFL. The Indian right side has the first down for the Mountaineers inside the 10-yard line. There you see what App State has done this season in the red zone. They've been perfect to this point. Low snap, A.J. Swan picks it up, and it's intercepted by the Golden Eagles. That's Anthony Richard Jr.
Has to force it and just doesn't quite get enough air on the ball. He rolled it back there. Swan knew where he wanted to go, but
Isaiah Cummings is across the formation, showing the coverage. Josh Moten went for the pick. It was caught to the top side of the formation by Dalton Stroman, the big target at 6'4", 210. Stroman's only began this season with a career-high catch number and career-high yards in a game number, and he's loose again. Had the 72-yarder a week ago, and he gets down to the red zone marking to the 20-yard line. Ian Foster, the nickelback. The Golden Eagles had the tackle. Screen game into the hands of Jaden Barnes. Look at him move. Open field tackle made by the Golden Eagles of Corey Myrick. Dominion walks it in for the Mountaineers. App State on the road. Begins with an early lead here in Hattiesburg for Rashad Dominion. That's his second rushing touchdown of the season.
Yards minus the interception really had their way with this Southern Miss defense in the first quarter.
Tyron Heath has returned this week. He's at the bottom side. Hard snap count by Braylon Braxton. The pass is caught by the tight end Heath, who's returning from injury. Wasn't available last week against Jackson State. He averaged over 7 yards a carry against Jackson State last weekend to Jeffrey Pittman. Option play here for Braylon Braxton. He'll dump it off to Elijah Metcalf, who's been active very early in Blake Anderson's game. Safety had walked down. Braylon Braxton looking to throw. He'll dump it off. Two Briggs in space. Down to the 30-yard line goes Robert Briggs. And Braxton back to the sideline of the Golden Eagles. He'll move Pittman from his right to his left. Jeffrey Pittman's in. Touchdown, Southern Miss.
4.5, five-man box maybe inside the red zone. Let's hand it to that guy and let him do work. Simple call, power play, pull the guard, get behind him. You can start to see the flow, you can see the tempo.
Pulls it. Tyshawn Chapman's running wide open in rhythm.
This is the dime. Right up the seam. Beautiful ball, skinny post.
7 points apiece. Another red zone opportunity for this Golden Eagle offense. Matt Jones is into the ball game for the first time at running back. Braylon Braxton is going down. Sacked by this defense that had 8 sacks a week ago against Lindenwood. He was 0 for 2 last week against Jackson State in field goals longer than this. Erudai splits the uprights here. Golden Eagles take an early second quarter lead. You can remember him. It's that upright, but it's just the slight wiggle to make a man miss. Quickly out of the hand of A.J. Swan and caught by Dalton Stroman and down to the Golden Eagle 40-yard line. Play action pass. A.J. Swan working around in the pocket. Dumps it off to Isaiah Cummings. It'll be another red zone opportunity for the Mountaineers.
And that's exactly what an offense wants.
William Fowles in motion. A.J. Swan going to swing it to Rashad Dominion. That is intercepted into the hands of Ian Foster. A defensive score for the Golden Eagles.
Talk about right place, right time. Swings it out to the running back. Looks like it bounces off the running back. Doesn't hit the turf. Foster He's not limited to one or the other.
A.J. Swan's looking to throw. They're going to challenge Ian Foster here to Jaden Barnes, and he is going to go up and make the... J.J. Hawkins had the pressure on A.J. Swan. Here's a pass downfield on the corner route, and it's caught. The tight end again is Isaiah Cummings. They are 4 of 6 on third down of the Mountaineers. Swan under pressure, intercepted again. This time a yard deep in the end zone. It's picked off by the Golden Eagles. The defensive back step happening in the red zone tonight for this Golden Eagle defense. Kyron Heath, who's had a couple of receptions already in this ball game, in motion across the formation. Braylon Braxton's wide open to Elijah Metcalf. In space goes Mr. Metcalf, and down to the 36 of App State. He went handoff.
Even better.
Yeah, boy,
it's the same thing.
You and I are in tune with his game plan tonight.
It's the same thing.
And the sales off that brand being returned back to the Southern Miss Golden Eagles through revenue sharing. It's a new age here in college football.
World. Huh? Yeah, and I think it's, some of the things, speaking of,
B1 across the 50-yard line into Mountaineer territory using his legs.
Help out.
Give to Jeffrey Pittman, running through tackles. Well, that's all effort from Jeffrey Pittman. The Eagles are 2 of 3 in the red zone tonight. That's Metcalf in motion. Play action pass. Wide open is Robert Briggs. Does he haul it in? He does. Strong hands from Robert Briggs. And a touchdown for Southern Miss.
Free release, play action. Just hard to cover that down there.
Does not look like he will return. 3rd and long. Noah Gillen sprinting out to his right, being chased, going to try to get to the first down marker. Did he beat Chris Jones to Louisiana? Was the first start for you here?
Louisiana, back in the ULL days.
That's right.
When they were called that.
Throwback. This is to Isaiah Cummings. Chris Jones wraps him up. They went and watched him kick an 18-degree temperature and watched him kick a 58-yarder, and App State was convinced. Off the mistake by the Golden Eagles, Jakari Lewis is in.
Southern Miss gets a stop, forces a field goal, personal foul, automatic first down, one play left. That it became a part of our offense that we kind of struggled with.
So an onside kick by the Mountaineers. Some trickeration executed perfectly from their freshman kicker.
He may not be done just playing on Saturdays.
Gillett completes over the middle. Isaiah Cummings has been a target tonight in this ball game. That is his 6th reception over 60 yards. 48-yard attempt for the true freshman, Dominic DeFreitas. Good snap. The kick is on its way, curving towards the left upright and wide of it.
Something they got to get fixed if they want to take advantage of his experience from up top.
Hard snap count from Braylon Braxton. Swing pass out to Jeffrey Pittman. Made the first man miss. Got 6 of that 5-yard penalty.
Man-to-man, App State.
One single high safety. They'll go to the tunnel screen. Good play call. Tyshawn Chapman carrying a Mountaineer inside the 10. Brown will adjust inside the numbers. Tyshawn Chapman's across the formation. Toss play out to Jeffrey Pittman. Trying to get outside and does. Is he in? He is. Touchdown run number 2 on the night for Jeffrey Pittman.
And they answer here, just a toss sweep to the edge. App State's got bodies. Pittman just too much speed. Outruns them to the pylon. Some of them probably showed up in August, so it's It's a lot to get organized in a short amount of time.
Braylon Braxton's taking a shot, and a good one too. He drew a man into the neutral zone. Seam route once more.
You convert your route. We're going deep. We're going 4 verts. We're going seams. The route totally changes and goes to a free play mentality. Here it is again.
Free play. Micah Davis. No need for the hanky. That's a 6. 4-6.
Bang, right there, free play. It doesn't matter what's called. The offensive line knows the protection that we're going to. They change on the spot. Reviews have been precise and clean, and they've managed the game well.
Dillon checks it down. Isaiah Cummings. Isaiah Cummings has been an impressive target for the Mountaineers.
You've got to be able to identify talent when you see it. If you just go out and recruit on stars or what they're supposed to be, there's that man again.
Yeah, Ian Foster. Face-up coverage to Dupa Coleman. Sprint out by Wiles. That's caught by Jaden Barnes on the corner route. Sprint out pass. Mountaineers thinking they'll go for 2.
Pretty ball rolling to his left against his arm.
Wiles trying it to the flats. Jakari Lewis has the 2-point try. It is 38-22 in a 2-possession game, 16-point margin.
And a good football team just turned it over too many times.
Cash McVeigh will handle the kickoff duties here. It's covered up by the Golden Eagles. It'll be all but semantics from here. There is a penalty flag. Mountaineers were offside.
The game clock operator, please reset the game clock to 50 seconds. 50 seconds on the game clock. Thank you. Offside was on number 6.
Cash McVeigh had that football
Correction, the game clock was correct. Please reset it to 51 seconds. 51 seconds.
Cash McVeigh had that football laying on its belly of the ball. You can see it no T, but Amir Foster covered that up. Cash was trying to get that one bounce.
You want this, you got that. No way.